Good morning everyone. In today's class I shall teach you about multiplication of a decimal number by the powers of 10. 10, 100 and 1000. Now before I start with the multiplication part, I just want to tell you what is a decimal number. Let me take an example. So this is a decimal number. This is not an ordinary number, it's a decimal number. Now decimal number has got two parts. You can see a point in the middle, and on towards the left there is a part, towards the right there is another part. So on the left of the decimal point, this part is called as the whole number part, and towards the right of the decimal point, this part is called as the fractional part. Okay, now this point which separates the whole number part from the fractional part is called as the decimal point. This point is called as the decimal point. Okay, so we will start with the whole number part. Now on the left, on the extreme left of the decimal point, this digit 7, it is in the ones place, so its short form is O. Then to the left, this digit 5 is in the tens place. Then to its left, this digit 8 is in the hundreds place, and so on and so forth. Over. Now we move on to the right side of the decimal point. Now this first digit 3 is in the tenths place. Tenths. TENTHS. That means 1 by 10. This digit 2 is in the hundreds place. That means 1 by 100. And this digit 6 is in the thousands place. THOUSANDTHS. That means 1 by 1000. Clear? So this is what we mean by a decimal number. A decimal number has got a point in the center which is called as the decimal point. On the left of the decimal point, the whole part is called as the whole number part, and it starts with ones period, then to its left tens period, then to its left hundreds period. Then on the right side of the decimal point, we have got the fractional part. So the first place is the tens place, 1 by 10. The second place is hundreds place, 1 by 100. And the third place is thousands place, that means 1 by 1000. Now you always remember that when we multiply numbers, we multiply a bigger number by a smaller number. Now that bigger number is called as the multiplicand, and the smaller number is called as the multiplier. So let us take an example. We read the decimal number as 829.741. I am going to multiply this bigger number, which is called as the multiplicand, by the first power of 10. 1010. It is called as the first power of 10, or the multiple of 10, because it has got 1 0 in it. Now we will multiply. Now instead of working it out, we will do it mentally. No need to solve these type of sums manually. We are going to solve it mentally. Now 10 has got 1 0 in it. So the decimal point will move one place to the right side. Now the decimal point is before 7. Now it will move one place to its right. So the decimal point will come after 7. Now the answer is 8297.41. That means we read the number as 8297.41. So based on the number of zeros in the multiples of 10 or in the powers of 10, the decimal point will move that number of places. Here it is multiplied by 10. 10 has got only 1 0 in it. So the decimal point has moved one place to the right in the multiplicand. And the answer is 8297.41. Okay. Now we will take the same example and we will multiply it by the second power of 10, which is called as 100. It has 2 zeros in it. So since 100 has got 2 zeros in it, so the decimal point will move 2 places to the right in the multiplicand. So the decimal point is before 7. Now it will move first place and then second place. So the decimal point will move after 7, then it will go from 7 to 4. After 4, the decimal point will be placed. So the answer is 82,974.1. Clear? So when we multiply any decimal number by the second power of 10 or 100, the decimal point will move 2 places to the right in the multiplicand. Now let us take the same example, same decimal number, and we are going to multiply it by 1000. Now 1000 has got 3 zeros in it. So the decimal point will move 3 places to the right in the multiplicand. So the decimal point is before 7. It will move 3 places. First place, second place, and then third place. So the answer will be 829741. This will be the answer. So how do we read it? Read it as 8,29,741. So hope you all have understood how to multiply our decimal number by the powers of 10. A quick recap of what we learnt. So when we are multiplying any decimal number by the first power of 10, the decimal point will move one place to the right. When we multiply any decimal number by the second power of 10, that is 100, the decimal point will move 2 places to the right in the multiplicand. And when we multiply any decimal number by the third power of 10 or 1000, the decimal point will move 3 places to the right in the multiplicand. Have a nice day. Thank you.